you find money and means to get to everything that you want to do. And it's usually the stuff that you shouldn't be doing, places you shouldn't be going. You are not going to be in this program and tell me that you cannot get to testing, that you cannot get to the things that this court has ordered you to do. We're not doing that. You've been here long enough to demonstrate to me that you find the money and the means to do everything that you want to do. Ms. Chilcutt, you are at the end of the road. And I'm telling you what the end of that road is looking like, the Wayne County Jail. It's looking like a long, hot summer for you in the Wayne County Jail. And so I need you to get it together. I need you to get it together. This game that you're running, you ought to know by now. You've been with me almost 2 years. You ought to know by now that there is very little game you're going to run in this court. Because what I don't see, there are too many other sets of eyes that see it. What I don't catch, there are too many sets of eyes that catch it. The games you play, there are not too many people who have come before us that haven't tried to play those games. And so, Ms. Chilcutt, Mr. Morgan, I want to staff her case this week, and I need to make a decision. Because I'm telling you where I am is that she's looking at 90 days in the Wayne County Jail, and let's just call it a day, because we've gone back and forth and back and down and up and around. And the issue for you is you are just defiant. And the sad part is, Ms. Chilcutt, you're defiant to your own detriment. And the even sadder part about that is you're defiant to your own detriment, and it impacts your children who deserve to have a mother that is functioning, drug-free, alcohol-free, have them in the home where they're not bouncing around, where they can get a good education and they can have a fighting chance in this world. And unfortunately, you have consistently made decisions for them that are just not good decisions. And so, Mr. Morgan, I will bring her back on Friday, because I'm at my wit's end, and hopefully, Mr. Morgan, correct me if I'm wrong. Friday, we should have these test results that we're waiting on, and I still have to deal with her missing tests.
Yes. Yes, we should have those back. And then she have a few other tests too, probably. So yeah, we can bring her back on Friday, 5/21 at 8:30.
And she still needs to pick up the phone and call for testing. Ms. Chilcutt, you already know what those results gonna come back as, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right. And so I don't know, Mr. Fike, is you winning the breakout room with Ms. Chilcutt?
Yes, I did, Judge, and I just, I just have to repeat what we talked about is you got to make better decisions. I mean, she's always the mastermind of her own dilemma, and she's such a better person than that to allow those things to happen to her. And I hope that she understands that she can make good decisions. She can. I don't think those tests are going to come back positive. I really don't. She has a problem more with people than she has a problem with alcohol or drugs. Doesn't make it any better because it causes her own destruction. But I just wanted the opportunity to staff, Judge. We'll talk about it.
So on Thursday, Mr. Morgan, please make sure that the prosecutor is a part of staffing, because I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know where we're going from here. But I'm willing to staff, but I do want the prosecutor to be a part of it, because I think we're at the end of the road.
Okay, Yana.
Okay, so
Yes.
Ms. Chilcutt, I'm ordering you to appear before this court on Friday, which is what is the date on Friday? Somebody give me that date.
21st.
May 21st, 2021 at 8:30 a.m. And I need Ms. Chilcutt to come down to the courthouse.
Okay.
Needs to come down to the courthouse. She needs to appear in person. Okay,
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
all right. Ms. Chilcutt, don't make me have to come and get you. You need to be there on Friday at 8:30. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
all right, very good. If nothing else, Ms. Drew, let's put her on the docket for Friday at 8:30 a.m., which is May 21st. And she's appearing at 36th District Court. Okay,
Yes,
all right. Thank you.
thank you.
I'll see you Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Are we ready on Mr. Griffin?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Griffin, let me have you unmute. I have the following matter for Ronnie Griffin, Z8080571. Mr. Griffin, let me have you unmute and give me your name.
Yes, Ronnie Griffin.
All right, Mr. Griffin, how are you this morning?
Okay, and yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too, for real.
What's going on with you, Mr. Griffin?
The thing is that every time my my meeting comes up with Mr. Killing, the driver say he called me and he doesn't call me.
Well, let
You
me
know-
go back. Let me go back. Here's something more important I want to know about. You had some positive tests. Is that correct, Ms. Cleveland?
Yes, Your Honor, that was something that we did discuss the last time. He's been negative since then, and we have
Okay.
pending tests. Yes.
Okay, because I have in my notes from staffing that he had tested positive. Okay, we've addressed that, and we've got some pending tests, 2 pending tests. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, and
Do we
he
have
was
a missed
coming.
test?
No missed tests, but the missed appointments. That's, I probably didn't convey that correctly, but the missed appointments with his counselor, Mr. Killing, is what was reported to me from
Right.
Mr. Killing.
All right, very good. So now, Mr. Griffin,
Yes,
you're missing those appointments. So they're not connecting with you. You said they're not communicating with you so that you can be ready to be picked up.
right.
All right. How do we
Okay.
fix that? I
Uh,
want to fix it.
go ahead.
No, I want you to tell me, how can we fix that?
I'm hoping that Miss Cleveland can get me and Mr. Killings together so that we can let him know how important this is for me to be at these meetings. And for whatever reason that I'm not getting called, and the transportation guy is saying that he called me, which I don't know how I can prove that he did.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. So Mr. Griffin, Ms.
Yeah.
Cleveland, work with Mr. Killings because I need him to get assessed immediately. I need to make sure I have him in the right programming, okay?
Yes, Your
Mr. Griffin, I don't want you to wait for somebody to call you. If they say they're picking you up at 10 o'clock, you need to be calling them. I need you to go after it, okay?
Okay.
And so Ms. Cleveland's going to work with them, establish a time. But Mr. Griffin, I don't want you to come back in court and say, they're not calling me, because I'm telling you now, you call them. You run after them because they're providing you a service that's going to help you. And when somebody's doing something to help me, I don't wait for them to come and find me or to call me or to contact me or to tell me what time. I worry the stew out of them. I go and get it. I call them. What time are you coming to help me? What time are you going to get? You said 10 o'clock. It's 9:58. Are you outside yet? That's what you have to do, Mr. Griffin. Don't
All
sit
right.
down and wait for people to call you because they have other clients too.
I
You
understand.
call them, and then that way you'll have your proof. You call them. Make
Okay.
sure you're picking up the phone when Miss Cleveland calls you, or when Mr. Killings calls you, or someone from Detroit Recovery Project calls you, because they need to make sure they can coordinate. I need the assessment. Because here's the thing, Mr. Griffin, if I don't get an assessment, you put me in a position where I'm just gonna have to make a call to say, okay, just send the inpatient treatment because he had a positive screen. Well, the problem with that is I'm not equipped to do that. I'm not smart enough to do that. That's outside of what I know. I know some things, but not about that. So don't force me to take on a job that I shouldn't be doing. I want to get you to the experts so they can do the assessment for me, okay?
Will do.
You promise, Mr. Griffin, you're gonna make it happen.
I promise.
All right. No more sitting around waiting on them. You're gonna make it happen, right?
Right.
All
From
right.
now on.
All right, Miss Cleveland, I need you to get that schedule for me ASAP
Yes,
and
Your
work
Honor.
with them. And if Mr. Griffin is not doing his part, let me know ASAP and we'll go pick him up. And I'll just put him in inpatient treatment until I can assessment and all of that.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't want to do that though, Mr. Griffin, okay?
I understand.
All right, very good.
Yep.
Mr. Reed?
Yes, Judge, I want to thank the court for allowing me to go in the breakout room with Mr. Griffin. We talked for a few minutes, and I recognize that Mr. Griffin is the gentleman that I did the intake and order for last month, and Mr. Griffin is a alumni. We're from the same high school, and we've talked about that. And Mr. Griffin wants to work the program. He's given his commitment to work the program. He says he stopped drinking. I believe him. He's sounds like a good person. I know if he graduated from my high school, he's a good person. But Judge, Mr. Griffin was positive that he wants to work the program and he wants to follow the orders of the court. And I'd like for the court to give him an opportunity to do that. Good attitude also, Judge. Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Griffin.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Miss Griffin, how's your mom doing?
She's doing better.
She is, all right.
You know, in fact, she's going to the casino tomorrow.
Oh, he done told mama's business in the courtroom. Mama is going to the casino on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mr.
Her and her girlfriend.
Has mama had the COVID vaccine?
She had both shots too.
All right, very good. Tell her put on that mask and try to stay her distance, okay?
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. He done told mama going to the casino. I gotta regroup, Mr. Griffin. Okay, don't ask a question.
Okay. Now, since I missed my test Sunday, because I went Saturday, but since I missed it Sunday, do I go tomorrow or?
Now, what do you mean you missed the test? Help me, Miss Cleveland.
Okay, let me see what's going on with him.
Okay.
It's not showing a missed test. Sunday would have been the 15th was, I'm sorry, the 15th is showing the 13th, the 15th, and the 16th, and the 19th. There's no results up for those days yet, except for on the 15th. It's showing some results on there. But usually I can tell if there is an actual reporting of something, and those are the ones that look to still be in a pending status.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
he
not
said
sure.
he missed yesterday. Was his color yesterday? Was the 17th? Was his color called yesterday?
Let's see.
No.
No, it's the 16th and the 19th. And
Oh, I'm
then,
sorry. He said he missed Sunday. He missed Sunday.
yes, that would, but the thing is, it's not reporting as a missed test yet. That's the only thing. It's only
But
showing
but
as a.
he's reporting that he missed on Sunday. So let me go back to you, Mr. Griffin. Why'd you
Okay.
miss on Sunday?
Because Saturday I had taken my second vaccine
That's right.
shot.
I apologize. I remember that
Okay.
story now. Sorry about
All right.
that, Your Honor.
So
Yes.
have you still been calling Mr. Griffin to see if your color has dropped?
Say that again.
Have you still been calling the number to see if you need to test every day?
Yes.
Did they?
What happened Sunday was I didn't get sick until Sunday. I was throwing up. I had to run. I couldn't keep nothing down because of hello.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. I couldn't keep nothing down.
Okay, I understand. Look, I'm good with you. You missed on Sunday, and you can't miss a test, but I understand why you missed on Sunday. So what I need you to do is call today. If your color has dropped, you need to go and test, okay?
I already had called.
Did your color drop today? Did they tell you to test today?
No, they told me no test today.
All right, then you're gonna call tomorrow. All
Right.
right?
Right.
Okay. Very good. And so Miss Cleveland, that's what we'll do. We'll just have him continue to call. Let's get him, I need to get him assessed.
Yes,
And so continue to call for your test. And when they say it's time to test, I need you to go test, okay?
Will do.
All right, very good. Miss Cleveland, if nothing else, when do you have Mr. Griffin coming back?
Your Honor, first I want to apologize because now I remember the story. It's
Yeah.
just not reflecting on, so when I went to go refresh, it's not reflecting yet as a mystery. That's the only reason why I forgot about what I reported. I apologize.
That's okay.
May 25th is a week from today. I believe that's a good day to bring it back, and I should have everything coordinated by that time, May 25th, 2021 at 8:30 a.m.
All right, very good. Did you get that, Mr. Griffin? You're gonna
Yes.
come back May 21st at 8:30, okay? And you're gonna be
25th.
on Zoom. I'm sorry, you said the
5th, which is
25th,
next Tuesday. Yes, Your Honor.
next week, Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
And you're gonna Zoom into the courtroom like you did today, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm glad to see you, okay?
Glad to see you too.
All
For
right,
real.
and tell mama to have fun at the casino today, okay?
We'll do that.
All right, very good. Bye-bye, Mr. Griffin.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Y'all almost took me out of here. All right, Miss Bowman. You're it, Miss Bowman. We got to pull through. Miss Bowman. Miss Bowman, Miss Bowman, Miss Bowman. All right.
Hi,
Miss
Judge. Good
Bowman.
morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. I might as well state this too. While being on Zoom, what was I gonna say? My Zoom keeps cutting in and out from like connection or something. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut out. Like it'll cut out and I'll jump back in the camera.
Okay. All right. Very good.
And my
Mr.
phone's dying.
Okay, I got you. Mr. Yancey, can you place Miss Bowman's case number? Make sure she's added to my docket. Ms. Drew, can you place Miss Bowman's case number on the record for me?
Yes, Your Honor, it is 200-44-253-01.
All right, Miss Bowman, state your name for me.
Cliche Bowman.
All right, Miss Bowman, you're not supposed to be on my docket today. You tell me why you're here.
OMG, Judge. I'm here because I done tested positive for marijuana and alcohol.
Okay, how did that get into your system?
I ended up using some substances because I wasn't in the right spirits, so I gave in to some substances.
Okay, and so Miss Bowman, of course, I appreciate you being honest with me. I really do. I appreciate it. But you know that's problematic for me, right?
Yes, I know you don't do that.
All right. Have you talked with your counselor about what made you come to that decision that you would use some substances?
You talking about Mr. Yancey?
Either your case manager,
Counselor?
Mr.
Oh,
Yancey, or
counselor.
did you go to a meeting and talk about it? What did you do after you made that bad decision?
Oh, after I made the decision, I felt like crap because I knew that I messed up, but Judge, I was just so down. Like I was telling them, I get down sometimes and I can talk to somebody, but it doesn't take away my feelings.
Okay. So are you still going to therapy?
Yes, and I'm trying to get in mental health therapy as well.
All right. Have you expressed to them how you've been feeling, the professionals?
Uh, well, when I can, it depends. I call my drug counselor. I called her a couple of times when I was down, and she talked to me, and I sat with that for a couple of hours, but I still got eight.
You still got, I'm sorry,
Eight.
what's
Like
that?
like my feelings still ate me alive, like eight.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. All right, all right, all right. I got it, Miss Bowman. Miss Bowman, we have equipped you with a number of tools. Okay. we've equipped you with a number of tools, a number of resources to help you to navigate, right?
Yes.
But you've got to use them. You've got to use them. Absolutely. You've got to use them.
Okay.
And so I want you to go, who's your counselor that you talk to?
Heidi, and I mainly talk to Miss Alice.
Okay. Alice J.
Yes.
All right. All right. Mr. Yancey, and well, who was the attorney that went into the breakout room with Ms. Bowman?
I did, Judge. Thank you. I went in with Ms. Bowman.
I'd like to
And
hear what you have to indicate, Mr. Reed, as well as any recommendations.
yes, Judge, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to Ms. Bowman. She was very honest, Judge, and I appreciated that. And she accepted responsibility. And we talked about why, and she indicated that sometimes she gets to a dark place. Sometimes she feels alone, and we talked about the need to contact her counselor, her therapist, and I believe that she understands, Judge, that she's not alone. That she has the drug court team, she has counselors, she has doctors, and because she accepted responsibility and we had a good conversation. There were some recommendations that I was going to make in conjunction with Mr. Yancey. Um, I was recommending to the court that she might write a paper, words of why she slipped, what she needs to do not to have the same slip. Can you hear me, Miss Bowman?
A
Can you hear
little
me?
bit.
A little
What do
bit.
you want me to write the paper about? I couldn't hear that part.
I'm just making the recommendation to the court. We talked about this in the breakout room, that's what I was gonna recommend to the court, that you write a paper. The court will have the final decision, but I'm glad you
Oh,
accept the responsibility and, you understand that we're here to help you. And just, that's my recommendation. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Yancey.
Yeah, I did talk to Ms. Bowman probably for 20 minutes. When I did ask her about it, she was honest about it. She's been honest with me in general since she's been in the program. I've talked to her a lot. I know she has a lot of frustration a lot of times. I try to, talk her through it. Sometimes things aren't as bad as they seem to be, but at the time, to you, they're really bad. So, I'm in agreement with the paper as far as, what happened, what I did, what I could have done, something to that effect. I think regarding meetings, that I help her seek out a sponsor. So that there's additional people to reach out to. And we also discuss possibly me finding even an additional person for her to reach out to. So, if I'm not available, and not that maybe I'm not the person to talk to, that she has, 3, 4, 5 sources to reach out to. So I'm recommending the paper. I'm recommending her get a sponsor regarding NA, and then I'm going to also try to find her an additional source to reach out to.
All right, Mr. Yancey. So here's what I'm gonna do, Ms. Bowman. Mr. Yancey is connecting you with sources to help you to work through this. This go round, Mr. Yancey, I'm not gonna sanction her. I won't sanction her, but you are gonna write me a paper, a 1-page paper, and you're gonna tell me what you could have done or how you're going to proceed in the future with making better decisions, better choices.
okay. What's a sponsor?
Mr. Yancey will talk with you about that, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And Mr. Yancey, you'll give her the instructions with regard to the paper. And I want it when she comes back to see me.
That's
Yes, ma'am.
Friday, Judge.
No, you're not gonna come back Friday. We're gonna
Oh.
change your date, okay?
Okay.
Okay, does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Yancey, we're gonna change her date. How often does she see me?
She's in phase 2, so she would, if she came in Friday, she would not see you until June 11th, when I would say, because of the circumstances, we have her come back June 4th.
All right, that's a Friday still, Mr. Yancey?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, very good. So June 4th is when you'll return to see me, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Make sure
I-
you follow up with Mr. Yancey about what I want in that paper, okay? Because you're gonna share it with me and share it with the court, the people in the courtroom.
Okay, Mr. Yancey, can you just shoot me an email or call me when you get a chance?
Very much so.
All right.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
Ms. Bowman, let's get up and get back on track, okay? Because you were doing so well, and I want you to continue to do well, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Be safe.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Mr. Yancey. All right, I'm ready to call the remainder of the docket. All right, I want to call the remainder of the docket. And so you all let me know if I've missed something. I have an updated docket. All right, I have Gregory Hawkins, 1704-547801. Miss Cleveland indicated that she has not been able to, Mr. Hawkins will not return her phone calls. We know that he has fallen off. I'm concerned about Mr. Hawkins, and so Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, I'm going to issue a capias with a remand on it for Mr. Hawkins.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
Judge.
definitely concerned about him. Let's hope we can get him. He's done so much good work, but I need him to be okay. All right, that's Mr. Hawkins. I also have the matter of Crystal Lane, Z8060021. What happened with Miss Lane?
Your Honor, I'm not sure. I texted Miss Lane yesterday. I called Miss Lane. We spoke briefly. I left a voicemail indicating to Miss Lane that she had court on this morning. I texted Miss Lane and called Miss Lane this morning. Miss Lane was fully aware, Your Honor, that she needed to appear before the court for her court hearing, and she failed to appear, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens.
May I ask a question, Ms. Robbs? Did she say she was going to be at court? Did she acknowledge and say that she was going to be here?
She did not acknowledge. When I sent her, when I left the voicemail, she called me back. I stated to her that she had court. She said, okay. So I assumed that she, which makes the assumption that she knew that she had a court date. Plus I texted her and I left a voicemail and I called this morning multiple times. So she is fully aware.
Your Honor, yes, we do not know where our anything about our client's whereabouts.
All right. And so, Miss Drew, I am issuing a capias for Miss Lane's arrest, and the bond will be set at remand. Please mark it as specialty court. All right.
Your Honor, I just asked if Ms. Robbs hears anything that she could report it to you. I hope everything is okay with Ms.
I
Lane.
hope so too.
Yes,
All right.
will do.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fikens. All right, the next matter I have is for Deshaun Robinson, U122-98213. Where's Mr. Robinson?
You do not
Judge,
know-
Mr. Robinson was scheduled in April. I looked at the ROA. He was scheduled for April the 6th. He failed to appear on that court date, and I think you set it for a show cause today. He's failed to appear today also, Judge. We have no idea where he is.
All right, thank you. Then Ms. Drew, I am also issuing a warrant for Mr. Robinson for his failure to appear after the show cause, and I am going to set his bond at $300 cash.
Yes,
All
Judge.
right, and then I have Mr. Cornelius Crowell, Z806 0341. He was a face-to-face, is that correct? Who has Mr. Crowell? I believe that
Ms.
is
Cleveland.
Miss Cleveland. Do we have a return to court date for Mr. Crowell? All right,
She asking now.
Okay. Wonderful. All right, let's get that return to court date for Mr. Crowell, and then that'll close out the docket. Did I miss anything?
Your Honor, Mr. Crowell's date is June 1st, 2021 at 8:30 a.m.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Ms. Robs.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And so that ends the docket for this morning. Did I miss anything or anybody?
No, Judge.
All right. Very
Oh,
good.
you're good. Ms.
Tomorrow-
Chilcutt texting a mess out of me right now.
Who is that?
Ms. Chilcutt, she talking about, you wanna bring, let me read this to you. It's gonna be real quick.
Are we off the, if we off?
We're